Hey, Denella, I just got to the office. Aren't you so excited? I can't believe it's almost time for Live from Holland America Line. Yeah, we've got to get Orlando. We're starting soon. I'll meet you inside. Where are you?
Eva, I'm here. Come on up.
Well, I better get my steps in. Let's go.
Hi, you made it.
Oh my gosh, we may as well call this program Live Working Out with Holland America Line.
Let's go get Orlando.
Yes. Joe,
Have you seen Orlando?
No, I haven't seen him in a while. Don't forget to tell him about the road shows.
okay, we'll do that, thanks. Okay. Nope, this way. Alexi, John, hey.
Have you guys seen Orlando?
I believe he's in the test kitchen with Rudy.
Thanks.
And don't forget to tell him about GoHell.com.
Got it.
Will do, thanks. I think he's over here, Denella. Hey, Kyle.
Hey,
We've got Live from Holland America Line in a few minutes, and we gotta find him.
Good luck. Hey, remember to tell them about the new Partnerships podcast, please.
We will do that.
Thanks.
Got it.
See ya.
Bye. I'm so excited about the big announcement.
Me too. I'm glad we have my shoes off, because we're...
Eva, Bindu.
Bindu,
Hi. You seen Orlando?
Actually, I think I saw him on the 4th floor.
Oh.
We've got Live from Holland America Line, and we can't find him.
Don't forget to tell our traveler partners about Holland America Line Academy.
Will do. Thank you.
Bye.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate you all taking time out of your busy schedules to be here today. I've got something really important to share with you. I'd like no interruptions, please. Okay, a few things that'll happen over the next coming months.
Orlando, it's time.
We've got Live from Holland America Line starting in just a few seconds.
Wow, this is a really important meeting, but our travel partners are critical to our business. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
This is so exciting.
No, I can't wait.
I gotta get my shoes on, get my hair done.
Yeah, I just need 1 second to change. Hello, travel partners. Welcome to Live from Holland America Line. I'm Orlando Ashford, president of Holland America Line.
I'm Eva Jenner, Vice President of Sales.
And I'm Denella Ri'chard, Senior Director of Trade Communications and Engagement.
Wow, Orlando, you cleaned up nice.
Yeah, that was fast.
Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us this morning, this afternoon for those of you on the East Coast. We have a great program lined up with lots of helpful information about what's new at Holland America Line. So get ready to lean back for this journey we're taking today. As you have ideas, comments, or want more information, lean forward and send us your questions. We are live streaming, so send your comments. This presentation is for you.
If you're watching this via Facebook Live on our Partnerships Facebook page, send us an instant message or post a comment. We've got a lot to cover today. We'll do our best to answer as many of your questions as we can throughout the program. So, email, tweet, IM, Snapchat, Instagram. If you can't reach us, ask one of the millennials in your office.
And if you're logged on through the landing page, there's a field on that page as well for you to submit your questions. Orlando, Eva, and I, and our entire sales team have been working with a lot of you for years. Now, many of you have attended our webinars and presentations in the past, and we're confident the information in today's program will help you connect your clients with Holland America Line and help ensure your sales success. And we've got a big announcement that we've been working on for months that you won't want to miss.
I really don't want to miss that one. I can't wait. And if that's not enough, we're giving away some cruises today. For those of you who registered online, we're going to announce 3 cruise giveaway winners. 3.
3, okay.
That's a lot.
Yes.
So it's going to be during this live stream event. You got to stay on and pay attention to what's going on if you want to win one of those cruises. We'll be announcing the winners throughout the program, so stay tuned.
All right. Let's get this ship underway. As Denella mentioned, many of you are already familiar with Holland America Line, but there are probably some of you who are new to selling Holland America Line cruises. So before we dive into what's new, let's just take a quick look at what we've been up to over the past 4 years. Someone once said the most beautiful things in life aren't things, they're experiences.
Upon her fair winds and comfort for her guest.
America's Test Kitchen is specifically geared toward the home cook.
EXC is another way Holland America Line enhances your exploration of the world, because it's in that enthusiastic exploration that we begin to cross boundaries. We are a cruise line, but more than that, we are transforming lives.
The Oprah magazine is excited to announce our joint venture with Holland America Line.
Hello, 4 o'clockers, hello. Nice to see you. You are going to remember this experience on Holland America in a way that you wouldn't remember if you spent the money on a thing.
This is our 7-day authentic Cuba cruise, a Holland America Line signature itinerary.
I think there's kind of a magical connection that happens when you're feeding people. You want to be a place where people go there, have memories, and want to come back and experience those memories again.
The wine list is going to be unmatched in the cruise industry.
I'm excited to join Holland America Line Culinary Council.
Holland America Line is known for its food.
And the members of the Holland America Line's Culinary Council.
Holland America Line has the most complete and immersive culinary experience at sea.
Setting sail again on Holland America Line's newest ship. It's called the New Statendam, and I'm going to be the ship's godmother.
EXC in-depth voyages is taking us to new places.
As you can see, we've been very, very busy. That was nearly 4 years of innovations compressed into just a few minutes. I'd like to say that Holland America Line is for explorers, foodies, and music lovers, and many of our guests are all three. We offer an unrivaled selection of carefully crafted journeys connecting our guests to all 7 continents. Our culinary experience is like no other. From our culinary council of 7 world-renowned chefs guiding our onboard dining, to our dedicated wine curator and master mixologist, to live cooking shows with America's Test Kitchen, and our exclusive culinary excursions in partnership with Food and Wine magazine. When it comes to entertainment, we've gone all in to bring our guests the very best in live music, from our music walk venues to the main stage. Our ships are perfectly sized and smartly designed, spacious yet uncrowded, with a staff that looks out for every detail every day to assure our guests feel truly cared for. There's a lot for us to be proud of, But as you know, the most important measure of our success is exceeding our guests' expectations. I'm happy to report that guests are loving the Holland America Line experience, and they're giving us the highest guest satisfaction ratings ever recorded. And of course, we never stop innovating. As a matter of fact, we're sharing another big announcement today.
So, how many of you watch Jeopardy? Well, you got a big clue from that video that we just saw. I hope you were paying attention. She's Holland America Line's newest ship, joining us in December, and she'll cruise the Caribbean this winter and spring. The correct response? What is Nieuw Statendam?
There we go.
Nieuw Statendam finished her sea trials last month, and now she's back at the shipyard where finishing touches will be completed. Sister ship to Koningsdam, your clients will love the newest addition to our fleet. And here's the double Jeopardy clue. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
She's a film star, TV icon, founder of one of the most popular magazines ever. She also, I consider, my BFF. She may not think so, but, and she's going to be the godmother to the Nieuw Statendam. Who is Oprah Winfrey.
There we go. That's an easy one.
That's right. Oprah and her bestie, well, I thought I was her bestie, Gail King will be sailing with us again on the Girls Getaway in the Caribbean in January. As you may have heard, that cruise sold out. But every cruise aboard Nieuw Statendam will be an amazing experience. Your clients will delight in details that are artfully inspired and perfectly presented to create the ultimate Holland America Line experience. Here's a glimpse of the fine details and thoughtful touches awaiting your clients aboard Nieuw Statendam.
When people step on board Nieuw Statendam for the first time, the guest will feel something special. Good design makes you think.
We spent a year traveling around the world looking for the best contemporary emerging artists.
When the right people come together, magic happens.
I believe that one piece of art can change somebody.
The two colors on either side enforce the helical twist. It's almost like a dance.
On Nieuw Statendam, the rooms have art, the corridors, the stairwells.
Stimulating people and making people kind of open up into the space.
I think art changes people. I think art changes situations and environments. It brings the cruise ship experience to almost like a museum experience.
I love taking pictures. I love cameras. You're actually turning knobs and tightening them down and opening them up. It's about craft.
The artworks on the Nieuw Statendam bring people together to admire something or to try to understand something.
Art takes you deep into those experiences in the most genuine way possible.
Seeing art transforms you for a moment or makes you think about something completely unexpected.
It all comes together as one sophisticated, beautiful cruise ship.
Oh my gosh, isn't she fabulous? Okay, so we actually, thank you viewers for sending in your questions. We got a great question that just came in. And the question is, will there be family staterooms on Nieuw Statendam like you have on Koningsdam? The answer is yes, we will. Actually, we're super excited about it. These family staterooms are amazing. It's room enough for 5 people. And we've got 2 separate areas where we've got 2 showers. So you know how everyone's always fighting for showers and you don't want your kids to be there trying to get into the shower before you. So we've got 2 showers in the family staterooms. We're really excited about it. It's on our Pinnacle class ships, the Koningsdam and the Nieuw Statendam.
Excellent.
So yes, we're excited to welcome Nieuw Statendam this December. And don't forget, over the last few years, we've invested more than $300 million on other ships in our fleet. Many ships have completed their enhancements, including suite updates, expanded entertainment, and enrichment programs. New dining experiences like Rudy's Salle de Mer, one of my favorites, the pop-up dining, right? And more. So, for more information on what's available on each ship, see our new Cruise Atlas brochure, or you can go to gohow.com.
So like you, when I'm at a party or a social function and I'm talking about the cruise business, most people want to talk about where we sail. Do you go to Cuba? Do you go to South Africa? Well, we do. We go to more than 450 ports in all 7 continents. The destinations are a pretty important part of our business, but the onboard experience is very important to us as well. And if your clients are like some of my family and friends, well, they also like to shop a little bit while they're on vacation. I know you two do.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. We're creating new retail experiences on board our ships to better align with your clients' expectations. And I want to highlight 3 of those developments. So for the jewelry lovers out there, see, look how they smile?
Yes.
For the jewelry lovers out there, we partnered with Sophia Fiore, recognized worldwide for its designs to offer a wide range of fine jewelry on board our ships. Guests can even personalize their own jewelry and customize their own designs to commemorate their cruise, celebrate an event, or purchase gifts for those back home. We also have an exciting new art program, Art Link Galleries. These new art galleries on board Holland America Line ships will feature works of art by emerging artists from the destinations that we're traveling to. This ties the art experience to the actual journey that you're on. Thereby enhancing the experience goes a long way, bringing art through your travel. In addition, we plan to have regional artists in residence on board. Imagine how exciting that will be for your clients. They won't simply see a finished work of art. They'll get to witness the process of creating it. And lastly, well, what's one of the things that we all do on vacation?
Take pictures.
Take pictures,
Absolutely.
exactly. Holland America Line has partnered with Fujifilm to develop an interactive creative space on board. It's called Wonder Photoshop. It's currently available on Eurodam, and we're finalizing the timing of adding this experience to more ships. Guests will be able to print photos from their mobile phones and create customized souvenirs featuring their photos, or photos from the onboard photographers. Each of these new retail partnerships continue our path of introducing innovative, new shipboard opportunities for your clients.
Okay, we're just a few minutes away from announcing our first cruise winner. Now, who will be cruising aboard our newest ship, New Stottendam, in the Caribbean? We're going to announce that in just a moment. But first, Orlando has a big announcement.
Okay, now are we ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So early this morning, we had a press event about a very exciting new entertainment feature. Here's a sneak peek at what's coming this December. I need you to put your hands together and get ready to rock.
Woo-woo!
You know, a great cruise deserves a great soundtrack. When it comes to live music, no other cruise line can match what we provide our guests. Rolling Stone Rock Room is a new classic rock club developed in partnership with Rolling Stone magazine, the authority on rock history. Rolling Stone Rock Room will feature a live band playing iconic hits by some of music's favorite stars. Hopefully you're already familiar with what we call Music Walk, which features Lincoln Center Stage, B.B. King's Blues Club, and Billboard on board. Rolling Stone Rock Room is the newest addition to Music Walk and will debut on New Stottendam when she joins the fleet in December 2018 and on Koningsdam that same month.
Rolling Stone Rock Room, huh?
Yeah.
Don't make me break out my Jimi Hendrix vinyl. All right, travel partners, speaking of music, here is something I know will be music to your ears. Let's give away a cruise. Drum roll, please. All right, the first winner of our Caribbean cruise for 2 aboard New Statendam is Orlando. Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. And the winner is Diane Starnes from Montrose Travel. Congratulations. You and a guest are headed to the Caribbean aboard our newest ship, New Statendam.
Congratulations, Diane.
All right, so 1 down, 2 more to go.
Yes, 2 more.
All right, so don't go anywhere. Holland America Line takes guests to more destinations than any other premium cruise line. That's one of the reasons your clients look to us. There's a pretty good chance we're going where they want to go. But Holland America Line cruises expect something more than their voyage. Our guests want to immerse themselves in local cultures and make genuine connections with others. The way we help our guests do that is through Exploration Central, or EXC for short. It's our way of elevating what we do around destinations. And it's tailored to each guest's personal interests. Throughout the voyage, guests can talk with our destination experts. They're available throughout the day to answer questions and provide information. Guests can attend onboard programming such as EXC Talks and EXC Encounters, or they can book one of our award-winning EXC tours. I'm pleased to report that Exploration Central programming is available across our entire fleet of ships. And we're in the process of installing interactive discovery areas where guests can do their own research using interactive maps. Feedback from guests has been overwhelmingly positive. Holland America Line is proud to be the leader in the cruise industry for providing guests with the resources to make authentic, meaningful connections with the places that they visit.
3 days ago, September 10th, was a memorable day at Holland America Line. Our very first EXC in-depth voyage departed Fort Lauderdale for the 34-day Kon-Tiki voyage on board the beautiful Maasdam. EXC in-depth voyages is Holland America Line's newest, most immersive collection of itineraries. We've created a customized approach to cruising for seasoned travelers who are curious, thoughtful, and eager to find new ways to experience the world. Each voyage is enhanced by a variety of themes for in-depth exploration, both on board and ashore. For example, if your clients are interested in photography, there are onboard classes and shore excursions about photography. If they're into food and wine, well, they should join us because we're into food and wine. Your clients will have an opportunity to join a chef for an insider's perspective on the local restaurant scene. The destinations are the real hook. But the ship, Maasdam, is ideal for our EXC in-depth voyages. Guests can explore unique ports of call and then come back on board to enjoy the gracious service and award-winning dining they've come to love and expect from Holland America Line. Many of your clients have cruised before, but let me be clear, EXC in-depth voyages is a different cruise experience. Your clients will have an opportunity to visit Christmas Island, Easter Island, Bora Bora, and ports in Asia and Alaska, just to name a few. These are truly voyages of a lifetime. To get a better sense of what we mean by immersive and in-depth itineraries, here's an interview with Dr. Peter Carey, Director of Exploration for EXC In-Depth Voyages, and Bill Fletcher, Senior Director of Destination Marketing for Holland America Line.
One of the really cool aspects of active exploration on Maasdam is we will have a fleet of Zodiacs. This is a specialized boat that allows us to go places that you can't go by road, you can't go there with a tender. So it's a real specialized tool that opens up a lot of amazing wild places for us.
It's so very exciting for us. It allows us to take the programming that we'll be building on board for EXC In-Depth along the 6 themes and to integrate that with off-ship experiences that incorporate the Zodiacs. So not only do we have excursions in the ports that we visit along the 6 themes to reinforce what we're doing on board, but now those same experts, those same world-class biologists, oceanographers, geologists, the experts that we have on board can join us on the Zodiacs and get an up-close view of the Just so many places that are inaccessible by any other means become available to us with the Zodiacs.
This is the field trip that goes with the classroom that you've had on board. In fact, I'd go so far as to say the Zodiac excursions are the ultimate field trip.
Wow, those Zodiacs look fun. You know, this is a new venture for Holland America Line. It's currently in development for select itineraries. And with me for an update on our Zodiacs is Mr. Bill Fletcher. Bill, those Zodiacs look like a whole lot of fun.
Well, hi, Denella.
Hello.
Hello. We are super excited about the Zodiacs and what they contribute to Maasdam's new EXC in-depth program. While they're just one element of the destination programming, I think they speak volumes about the truly unique experiences that Maasdam will be able to offer our guests. You know, Zodiacs have long been offered aboard Expedition and even some luxury lines to get guests really up close and personal with the wildlife and the scenic wonders of the places they visit, but never before have guests aboard a premium ship like Maasdam had the opportunity. It's really, really exciting. These are incredibly stable watercraft that are accessible to virtually everyone. We make it super easy to get on and off the boats right at our tender platforms. And once you're aboard, you just sit back and relax and enjoy the commentary and stories of your expert guide. As you know, Denella, I've had the incredible opportunity of scouting some of the places that these Zodiac programs are being developed. And I can personally attest to the fact that our guests, our mutual guests, are in for some real lifetime experiences that are afforded by these unique craft. In fact, I just got back from Alaska where we were doing some scouting and we were able to take the Zodiacs, I think, closer to glaciers and wildlife and waterfalls than any guests on a ship like Maasdam have ever been able to experience before. It's truly remarkable.
That's amazing.
And of course, Dr. Peter Carey and his team are developing new programs all around the world along Maasdam's incredible itinerary. If you haven't checked out Maasdam's itinerary, it wanders all the way across the Pacific down to Australia and New Zealand, over to the Maldives, and eventually back through Australia and the South Pacific to San Francisco, where she'll be positioned for 3 round-trip sailings from San Francisco, which I don't think Holland America has ever done before. 3 21-day round trips from San Francisco.
Very cool.
So I see we have a question. When will the first Zodiac excursions be available on EXC in-depth? Great question. As Denella mentioned, they're on select sailings as we're developing them. They're being added to the program, and of course we encourage you to go to hollandamerica.com for the very latest. But the very first sailings that they'll be offered on is from Papeete to Auckland, departing November 11th.
Okay.
So we hope to see everyone on board Maasdam to experience this really, truly unique and innovative experience that we've got under development.
This is awesome. Thanks so much, Bill.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, and for up-to-date information about EXC in-depth voyages and itineraries that offer a Zodiac excursion, visit gohow.com. All right, travel partners, it is time to announce the second winner of our cruise giveaway. It could be you. Now, just a reminder.
No, not you.
No, you can't win, Eva. So just a reminder, today we're giving away 3, yes, 3, I put up 2, but that's actually 3. 3 of these prizes, a cruise for 2 aboard our newest ship, New Statendam, during her inaugural Caribbean sailing. And our second winner is, all right, you guys, drum roll again. All right, it is Eugene Eubanks or Ebanks from Carousel Travel. So Eugene, congratulations.
Gene, congratulations.
It's Gene Eubanks. Thank you, Eva. All right, so we've got one more cruise to give away today. All right, speaking of the Caribbean, Holland America Line's Caribbean season is almost here. We've got several ships in the Caribbean from this October right through April 2019. And the top reasons for your clients to book Holland America Line to the Caribbean are what we call best, new, most, and more. Now, what does that mean? We've got the best private island experience. Most cruises departing from Fort Lauderdale include a day at our very own private island, Half Moon Cay. It's the highest rated private island and offers miles of pristine white sand beach. Guests enjoy a variety of activities from horseback riding, riding the surf, sailing, and a brand new water park for the kids. Now, new stands for our newest ship, New Statendam. And we've mentioned throughout the program she will celebrate her premiere season in the Caribbean with itineraries from 3 to 10 days. And most stands for most diverse choice of ports. Our carefully crafted itineraries blend the region's most popular ports with dozens of fascinating and less visited gems, including Havana, Una.
You gotta dance too, Orlando. We all have to dance together.
You guys don't want me dancing. You guys do the dancing.
That's right. Havana and Cienfuegos in Cuba. And even options that include a Panama Canal experience. Now more stands for more space. Fewer crowds. Our spacious, perfectly sized ships strike just the right balance. They are large enough to offer diverse amenities, dining, entertainment, and activities. And at the same time, your clients will find the ship feels intimate and uncrowded. And of course, it's Holland America Line's unique onboard experience that truly sets us apart. When your clients ask, "How's the food?" remind them that our culinary options are created by a culinary council of 7 elite chefs. When they ask, "What is there to do on board?" explain that our exclusive onboard entertainment and enrichment includes live music, America's Test Kitchen live cooking shows, BBC Earth experiences, and yes, the Oprah magazine-inspired programming. If you haven't already started booking your Caribbean groups, now's the time. We're here to help you grow your group business with our Group Advantage program. Alaska. When it comes to Alaska, well, we are Alaska. Did you know that Holland America Line has been showing guests Alaska since 1947? That was even before Alaska was a state. Holland America Line's unmatched experience, expertise, and insider knowledge means that our guests will experience the authentic Alaska they've dreamed of. And there are so many ways to explore the great land with Holland America Line. We offer the ultimate Alaska cruise experience, the best of Alaska's glaciers and ports, plus premium ships and programming designed for Alaska exploration. Did you know we have more permits to access Glacier Bay National Park than any other cruise line, hands down? Now, that means your clients will have a lot of cruise options to choose from that include Glacier Bay. And we've got 8 ships in Alaska, all of them spacious, elegant, perfectly sized to bring our guests closer to Alaska's natural wonders. We even have EXC in-depth voyages in Alaska for 2019.
That's great.
Now, if your clients are headed to Alaska, they shouldn't miss the #1 reason why people go to the Great Land, Denali. Our Alaska land and sea journeys give your clients both the cruise experience and the premier Denali experience. It's the most immersive way to experience the wonder of Denali National Park. Our very own McKinley Chalet Resort is conveniently located near the gates of the park with access to our private Denali Square. And for 2019, well, we're adding new junior suites. So don't just take my word for it. Here's a preview of one of our new Our Alaska Stories videos featuring Tracy Smith, General Manager of the McKinley Chalet Resort.
Alaska has a rich history. People came here to explore, to strike it rich, and they came from all over the world. That sense of adventure, not knowing really what they were going to find. That's kind of what we have here at the McKinley Chalet Resort in Denali Square. My name is Tracy Smith. I'm the General Manager at the McKinley Chalet Resort here in Denali National Park. The McKinley Chalet Resort is located just about a mile from the entrance of Denali National Park. And within the McKinley Chalet Resort, we have this amazing area called Denali Square. The whole thought behind it was Holland America Line wanted to create a gathering place. When you're down here and you look around you, you feel like you're a part of Alaska. You're looking up at Mount Healy, the trees are surrounding you. It's just a different feeling here than anywhere else. parents moved to Alaska a week after I graduated from high school. And I ended up coming up for an entire summer, and I got a job working on board the train. I didn't know what I was in for when I started that summer job 20 years ago. I just remember that first day of getting on that train and traveling through the Alaska wilderness, interacting with all these people that just were so in love with this place. Making those connections is what drives me. Cruisers on Holland America Line from all over the world come to Denella for that Alaska experience. And I have this opportunity to live here and share it with people. And I love to hear those stories, to know that what we've been working on for months and months is actually working. I love when the music's playing and the fires are going and people are dancing. I mean, that's vacation to me. And I just think it's different than other places, and it's special.
Now, if that doesn't make you want to go to Alaska, I don't know what would. But that's not all. Did you know we're the only cruise line that combines Alaska with the majesty of the Yukon, rich in gold rush history? Our Yukon and Denali land and sea journeys include a journey host who will accompany your clients every step of the way during the land portion of their trip. So don't forget, Holland America Line should be your first recommendation for Alaska cruises and land and sea journeys. Ask us about onstage Alaska shows and online Alaska webinars that help you close your Alaska sales. Europe. Let's talk about Europe. Europe is a part of our company's heritage, so we all know. So for 2019, we'll have 6 ships in Europe, including both of our new Pinnacle-class ships, Koningsdam and New Statendam. In Northern Europe, we'll have our newest ship, New Statendam, joined by Zuiderdam and Rotterdam. We'll also have the farewell sailings of the Prinsendam. Now, for the Mediterranean, we'll have our very popular Veendam, joined by Koningsdam, for more med sailings this year. And even New Statendam joins the Mediterranean later in the season. Now, one of the best sales tips about the Europe season is our collector's voyages. It gives your clients an opportunity to explore even more by combining 2 itineraries together. And it gives you the chance to earn more commission. That's more money, you guys.
And that's good. That's important to them.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you mentioned the Prinsendam. And
Yes.
speaking of Prinsendam, I'm sure you've heard that she'll be leaving our fleet next year as of July 1st. Prinsendam has proudly served our guests since 2002, and we share in the fondness that many of our loyal cruisers have for this special, special ship. We remain focused on exceeding guest expectations on every cruise, and will continue to offer the unique itineraries that Prinsendam sailed on our other smaller ships. We plan the timing of this transition to give guests the opportunity to sail aboard Prinsendam one last time.
Now, if you have clients who always wanted to visit Asia, but maybe they're a bit intimidated by how vast the region is, a Holland America Line cruise is the answer. We make it easy to experience more of Asia's rich history and vibrant modern cities. Our breadth of itineraries on Westerdam gives guests the opportunity to visit as many as 5 different countries in 14 days, all while enjoying the incomparable onboard experiences, including our Exploration Central programming that immerses them in local culture. We also offer Mazdam's EXC in-depth voyages itineraries in Asia. And as I mentioned before, if your clients have a bit more time to explore, recommend a collector's voyage to Asia. That's combining 2 itineraries. All right, you guys. Woo!
You okay? You good?
Yeah. Hot flash. All right. Keep it moving here. We've covered a lot of information today. If you've forgotten some of the details, or you joined the live stream midstream through the way, no worries, all right? All this information is available at our award-winning travel professional resource at gohow.com. Now, this is the best way to learn about our promotions, to access our promo toolkit, to connect with Polar, and to listen to our new partnerships podcast, as well as to access Holland America Line Academy. And Holland America Line Academy is our interactive online experience crafted to help you sell and grow your premium cruise business. The program, which includes our core and specialist courses, earned us a gold at the 2017 Travel Weekly Magellan Awards. The courses provide insider tips, helpful insights, and important reference material. So be sure to check out all of our resources at gohow.com.
As you can see, 2018 is shaping up to be a great year. This is because of all the hard work you've done. We'd like to thank you all for your support. We couldn't do it, and we couldn't do what we do without you. Everyone in our office truly appreciates what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you, travel partners. Thank you, travel partners. Thank you, travel partners.
Thanks, travel partners.
Thank you, 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 travel partners.
Thanks, travel partners.
And we're even more excited about all the opportunities next year will bring. So we're calling 2019 the best year ever. Our goal is to make sure that when your guests travel with us, it's their best vacation ever. And we're committed to your success and to making sure that 2019 is your best year ever.
So I get the honor of announcing our third and final cruise winner today. They'll receive a cruise for two aboard our newest ship, the New Statendam, in the Caribbean. And here we go, and our third winner is, let's do it again, one third time. All right, Margie Newton from Cruise One and Dream Vacations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Margie.
We can't wait to have you join us on board the ship. Now, we've had a lot of questions this morning, which is great. We appreciate your interest and reaction, and so we'd like to get to some of them now. So we're going to do some live Q&A, and I think you have the technology.
I have the technology.
All right.
I'm usually the most inept one when it comes to technology, but I've got it.
Shows you how simple it is.
Yes, it is. So thank you, everyone, for sending in your questions. You can keep sending them in. I'm going to go through some of these right now. Okay, so the first one says, I'd love to get a copy of that video you showed at the beginning with all of your innovations. Can you share it? Absolutely. So we will be putting that video on gohow.com. That is a website that was created for you, our valued travel partners, so travel agency partners. So please go to GoHow. That will be on there soon.
Yeah, and we're proud of that video because it really reflects all that we've done over the last 4 years and how Holland America Line has evolved, and it does in a really energetic and exciting way. So thanks for asking about that video.
Yes, that's a great question. Okay, what is the time limit for booking groups on the new ship? Well, there is no time limit. We want you to, if you haven't booked your groups on the new Statendam yet, they can definitely do that, and please do so. You can work with your rep, your BDM, and get those books, those groups on the books. Okay, let's go with, where can I learn more about FAMs? Denella, can you answer that one?
FAMs, so check with your business development manager. They can tell you everything you need to know about a FAM. If you do not know who your business development manager is, then contact us at sales@hollandamerica.com, and we will connect you with them so that you can get that information.
Great. Okay, Denella, this is a question about groups. Do you have a program for smaller affinity groups?
Absolutely. So our Connections program is specifically for smaller affinity groups like family reunions, class reunions, knitting groups, continuing legal education groups. So all of those were your smaller groups. So that's available. And with the Connections program, you can get a 1 for 10 TC, right, Eva?
Which is amazing.
Yes, plus 2 additional gap points.
That's right.
And an additional 1% commission. Cool. So, yes, so Connections program is really for your affinity groups. So keep that in mind.
Great. Thank you, Denella. Okay, we talked about family staterooms, but we just also got a question about solo staterooms, single staterooms on board the new Statendam.
Yes.
Either one of you want?
We have them. I mean, we have them on the Koningsdam. They're very popular. Some of you have had conversations with me about making sure that we're taking care of some of our single guests.
Right.
And we have those features on the new Statendam, and so it'll be there for your guests that want to travel solo.
We are so excited about that. Yeah. Okay. Rolling Stone Rock Room. We got some questions about that.
Oh, good.
I know you're passionate about this one, so I'm going to throw this one to you. Will Rolling Stone Rock Room be added to other ships on the fleet?
Over time. So we're going to start on the Pinnacle class ships. And so we have the space there, our new ships. And then over time, just like we did with BB King's Blues Clubs, we'll work our way through the rest of the fleet as the popularity picks up, which we're anticipating. It's a wonderful addition to what we are already very strong music offer.
Oh, absolutely.
And so it'd be pretty phenomenal.
Okay, there's another question about Rolling Stone Rock Room.
Okay.
Will the musicians for Rolling Stone Rock Room be unique to that venue?
This is an important point. Absolutely yes. So it's important to understand this isn't just branding or taking existing musicians and just branding them. We are actually working with, these are our partners, and we'll source our musicians, and they're vetted and approved by our partners. So just like we did with Lincoln Center Stage, so those wonderful musicians are vetted by Lincoln Center, and it's that caliber and quality of musician.
Right.
And BB King's, hopefully you've had a chance to experience that. And so again, it's that caliber and quality. And so these will be musicians that specialize in that genre of music and will deliver high energy, classic, iconic rock music for our guests. It's great.
Okay. Wow, we've got a lot of questions about the Rolling Stone Rock Room. Where can I get more information on the Rolling Stone magazine partnership? You can go to gohal.com. And again, that's a place that we're going to always ask you to go to. It's gohal.com. And that's our trade website that we've created just for you and has all this great information. So you can find more information about Rolling Stone Rock Room there.
They want us to answer this one.
There looks like there's one about vegetarian or vegan.
Oh, vegetarian, vegan.
I know
yes.
a lot about that. You know about that?
I do.
Then you should do
well, because I'm a vegetarian for 30 years, now a vegan for 6-7 months. And I can tell you when I sail on board Holland America Line, so many options. Trust me, I am not going hungry on board our ships. They will make food for you. If you say something ahead of time when you're booking for your guests, you can notify us that they're vegetarian or vegan, or if they have some type of dietary restriction. Tell us ahead of time, and then you can also tell the your waiter in the dining room that you have a certain dietary restriction, and they will make sure to get you the right food. I do not go hungry on board our ships.
I have a dietary restriction too. I'm allergic to small amounts of food.
Then no problem for you on our ships.
No problem for us. They handle it marvelously.
That's great. Okay, let's talk about EXC in depth because we've got some questions on that. Are Zodiac tours available on all EXC in-depth sailings and ports? Should we bring Bill back up for that?
Sure.
You want to answer that
You're
one?
the Zodiac expert.
You were trying to relax, Bill. Don't
Come
do
on.
it.
Yes.
You can't relax.
Join us again.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
So I'll take that one, absolutely. No is the short answer, is that we're building out the program around the itineraries of Mazdam right now, and we have a growing collection of where we'll offer the Zodiac programs. But currently, the first ones we know will be aboard the November 11th sailing from Papeete to Auckland. And just, again, go to gohal.com or hollandamerica.com to see the latest on what we've built for that program. It's growing literally by the day and the week.
That's great. That's great. That's exciting.
Okay, let's take a couple more. Actually, there's one that was specifically for you, Orlando.
Okay.
What is your favorite Holland America Line itinerary?
Just one?
Just one.
Yeah, that's an unfair question. That's a tough question.
It is.
I mean, we have over 500 cruises, journeys that we offer to our guests. And so what my favorite one is, it really varies. I mean, so I had a chance in December to go on our inaugural cruise to Cuba. And that was absolutely magical. One, because we hadn't been allowed into Cuba in over 30 years. I think it was 37 years for Holland America. And to come into Havana and to experience Havana to take the things that I'd read about and actually be able to experience them. But then the way it got delivered, and then we went around to Cienfuegos, and I had a chance to go to Trinidad and had a really unique experience with an artist.
Oh, wow.
And went to her home, which was actually her studio, and she had pieces of art, and we had an exchange. And so again, that's really what makes Holland America Line special, the way we're able to deliver these unique, authentic connections with the destination.
Right.
I had a chance earlier this year to go to participate on a portion of our world cruise, and had a chance to go to Mozambique in Maputo.
Amazing.
And I had never been, and had a chance to do a quick tour and see the city. And again, just that's what I love about our business and what we do. I can't pick one.
It's tough.
I love them all.
It's really tough. Okay, I think we have time for one more. Denella, one of us can take this one. When will Alaska 2020 be released for booking? So Alaska 2020 will be open in November.
Everyone's looking at me.
Yeah, November. So the thing about it is you can always find that type of information. Talk to your rep, talk to your BDM, go to gohow.com. We also have a fabulous Facebook page that we can't forget about mentioning, as well as some of you have joined us on our Facebook page. Partnerships. If you look at partnerships, please like us. We also have Twitter, also under HAL Partnerships, and we just started LinkedIn a few months ago. So if you look up HAL Partnerships, all one word, you'll be able to find us, like us, follow us, and you'll get really great information there, including when we release certain products for sale. So with that, I wanted to thank all of you for joining us. A little reminder here, and I think this is the first time we're telling people.
Yes, it is.
We wanted to let all of you know that we're doing a road show. We're taking some of our executives on the road.
And I'm going too.
You're going.
I'm going
You're
too.
going. You don't know how many I signed you up for. So
yeah, let's talk about that.
Right? We actually have 21 events lined up for this road show, and Orlando will be at all 21.
Yeah,
Kidding. So it's going to be fabulous. We're going to be announcing that on our gohow.com website. We'll also announce it through our different social media venues. So that it's really amazing that we're going to take the team on the road. It could be the executives. We'll also have some of our directors on the road, as well as our BDMs. So stay tuned for that. Along with that, we will have some training that our wonderful BDMs will be doing in-house at your agencies, and we'll also host some webinars, regional webinars, as well as national webinars. So if you missed any portion of this big event, a video of it will be available at gohow.com. So I just wanted to, again, thank all of you. We're so grateful for everything that you do. We can't do it without your support. And we are so committed to your success. So from all of us at Holland America Line, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.